In Memphis, nothing comes easy, and that's exactly how we like it. This is a city built on hustle, on heart, on grit. And at Carway, our rides are built the same way. Tough, reliable, ready for the grind. No games, no gimmicks, just Memphis-style service. Real, honest, and built on trust. Where grit meets grind, you meet your next ride. Carway, grit, grind, and Pink Beetles. In Memphis, we know a thing or two about resilience. From the grindhouse to the Delta, we protect what's ours. But when pests invade your home, it's time to fight back. Grade A Pest knows how to handle what crawls, flies, and bites. With local experience and guaranteed results.
I'm Reggie with Grade A Pest Control. We service the Memphis metro area. That also includes DeSoto and Fayette County as well.
Grade A Pest has the entire Mid-South covered. So if bugs and pests put you to the test, let Grade A solve your problem. Welcome to Tigers Untapped, a Bluff City media podcast. Stepping up to the microphone are your hosts, Trey Lasley and TJ Willis. Now, let's get to the show.
Ooh, I feel so fresh and so clean, Kenneth, with that new logo. Look at this new setup we got.
Do you let me think. Like, you feel pretty fresh.
I'm pulling a TJ right now. I'm playing college football.
Oh Lord. And I'll tell you why. Because in a few days, let me create this banner real quick. If you're watching this show, whether it's live or whether it is on playback, go to bluffcitymedia.us. It's our new merchandise site. And we've got some brand new merchandise dropping very soon. We've got we have some merchandise up right now. You're going to start seeing a bunch of stuff. I've got a lot to do. I'll get to Tigers Untapped merchandise at some point. I mean,
okay.
It's like a couple months probably, but
okay. All right. That's enough.
That's enough of that. But no, you're going to see everything. Everything's going to be up there. It's going to be so dope. We're going to have, we've got so much big stuff happening right now. I can't even tell you. Like, when all of this comes, oh my gosh, it's so exciting. And the merchandise is just one small portion of it. You're going to see like regular merchandise with the new logo on it. You're going to see kind of updated, fresh, new designs from Bluff City Media shows. But then we're going to have people on deck that are going to be like creating new shirts. So like if something crazy happens in a show, boom, it's up. Oh, if something crazy happens in Tiger Eye, boom, it's up. We're going to have shirts that you can get that'll celebrate what we cover, what we talk about, all those kinds of things, the sports teams, everything that we do. Oh my gosh, it's going to be so much fun. BluffCityMedia.us. Go check it out.
Give me a promo code.
I'll give you, you listen, buddy, I'm telling you. In about 6 months, when I get to Tigers Untapped merch, I will get you something.
I'm gonna kick you in the forehead.
I'll get you a shirt at some point. Instead of you having to go and like bootleg your own stuff everywhere, I'm gonna get you some stuff, bro.
That's TJ bootlegs. Although I have a Tigers Untapped shirt from our first merch run that is actually probably one of my favorite shirts. It's a really high quality of material.
Yeah.
The original, that's a OG logo too.
Yeah.
It's a retrofit now.
I almost made the change with this new logo. I almost put Tigers on tap because honestly,
Wow.
screw it.
Come at us.
Do something.
Come for it. Come and take it. We're sipping on a new bev tonight by Soul and Spirit. I don't know. I mean, if TJ joins us, well, who knows? He is the thumbnail for tonight's episode. This was supposed to be, I don't know, the darkest day in our history. The most cryptic tweet that's zero indication of what was transpiring. So
like he throws this tweet up. He throws this tweet up and says, "Damn, sad day for Tigers Untapped fans."
And doesn't follow it up with anything, doesn't respond to anybody that inquired, doesn't even respond to the text that Kenny and I immediately sent to him about it. And now he's not joining the show. So I don't know if maybe what he thinks is a sad day is that he is no longer with the program. Kenny and I hypothesized before the show started when we thought TJ would be here that it meant that maybe he had painted his wall officially so there wouldn't be any more making fun of that. I guess now we'll never know because he's not here.
And, I mean, he responded to that in the group chat and said, "No, that's not what it is."
Well, TJ also has a way with words. I noticed he said, "I did not paint my wall," which doesn't rule out the possibility of someone else having come in and painted his office wall. So that could still be it.
Can we tell everybody why he's not here? Is that okay?
I think it's fine.
I mean, is that like, I don't want to like break his trust or anything like that, but
I mean, I don't think it's, he's having issues putting the wee tots down for bed. They won't go to sleep for old dad.
Can I just tell you this, dude? Like if you had to go, all right, Kenny, pick a way in which you lay down in bed and can never go to sleep, it would be if TJ Willis is in the room. Like it would be like, bro, you gotta get out of the room before I can actually feel safe enough to close my eyes. Like, I texted him back and I'm like, leave, bro. He'll go to sleep. I promise.
Well, or you know what? Have old Julian on the pod with us.
Let's bring Julian on the pod.
He's a Tiger fan. He brings some good insight. So I don't know. We'll have to wait on TJ's cryptic tweet. Neither one of us has any idea what that meant. And unless TJ joins us tonight at some point, we honestly may never find out what that was all about.
Both of us were like, what are you talking about, bro?
I mean, he's gotten several replies and he hasn't even acknowledged a single one of them. And it's not from us either. It's from actual fans of the program. So no clue. He said he wanted to wait and to talk about it tonight, and then he doesn't show up. So there you go.
WMG.
I would love nothing more than TJ to pop on right now and Julian being in the background
painting the
wall. Yeah.
WWG says, "Okay, kids, if you don't want to sleep, you can paint my room."
That would be fantastic.
Oh man, it kind of does. Jared says this feels like a whole WWE segment. I mean, honestly, like we don't know what the deal is. Like, and I would tell you if we knew, we'd be like, ha ha ha, this is funny. We don't know.
Not a clue, and we may never know. We got complaints last week about how long the episode was, so we're going to have to make this one pretty quick.
How long was the episode last time?
We're about an hour 45 last week.
Dang.
Hour 45, so we're going to try to cut that in half.
Did Betty complain?
No, I think she fell asleep in the first 30, so.
Sounds good. If Betty complained, then I would say we need to change the show.
Kidding. Nobody complained. Our boy Charlie did say it was a more difficult listen than usual because we had a lot of visuals last week, and he's a straight pod listener, not a YouTube watcher. So.
Oh yeah, because it was the swag episode. Yeah.
Yeah. What happens if the Tigers lose to an FCS team in week 4?
Meltdown.
I mean,
Death.
I probably will refuse to do this show. Quite frankly, I may be done with college athletics at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of what ifs, great segue. Did you talk to Jared about what we were planning to do today?
No, I did not.
Hmm.
It's Jared's alma mater that we're playing. Listen, Jared, one of the things you'll realize very quickly about this show, as you've kind of tuned in, is that Trey's entire mood,
I've gotten better about it.
Trajectory of life, like how everything is going, it is dependent on what the Tigers do that week. And so
it absolutely does impact my Saturdays.
He has quit this show 150 times.
Yeah. That's true.
Hey, I want to show you something. I'm trying to bring it up quickly. This is why I love this show, because I can do this while we're doing the show. But I saw something today, and now that we know that Jared is in here, I
already know it. The best part about this. Oh, it's so good. I know it's coming.
Dude,
I know what's coming. And it's so good because I've been on discounttire.com like the last 2 weeks because I need new tires.
Wait,
Jared he already knows.
Does he know?
He said, I know where this is going.
Dang it. Hold on. Why is my internet? Oh, no, my internet's doing fine. I just can't get this. Hold on. Hold. It's coming. Oh,
you've probably seen it by this point. Zero Aura discount tire manager.
Dude.
These are the things that I absolutely do not miss.
I mean, here it comes. I'm bringing it right now. Here we go. Bow. Oh,
that's not even the good one. That's the classic Ryan stance. But the good one is the one where you get the black bottoms. He looks like he's sitting on the desk there at Discount Tiger.
What?
I mean, he's getting absolutely. Do you have the original tweet? I need to find it.
Yes, I have it right here. Is he getting crushed?
In the replies and the quotes? I mean, what's the tweet? How many impressions do we have at this point?
We have 1.8 million views. Let me see.
I just heard a dink. Sounded like Dad might be here.
Dad's here. What up, Dad?
Why is his shirt so far tucked in?
Look at this, dude. TJ, do you miss this?
This right here is 1,000% the Discount Tire shot right here. Like regional manager of the month.
It's definitely something. It's definitely something. I've seen these pictures, and I've been very curious as to how the fans would feel about it. And if you look at the comments, they're very,
he's
very upfront about it.
He is
by his own too. It's not even like, I mean, I've seen some Memphis people in there, but it's.
I'm sorry they did this to you, folks. Coach. Come on, guys. This is our coach. We're capable of taking better pictures than this. The lighting is horrible for his stance. Please do better.
The lighting is horrible for his
One of those head coaches where I'd be absolutely shocked if he ends up being good. Then somebody put him in a Discount Tire auto, like a actual garage.
Oh man,
he looks like a crew member from
the best
Ricky
quote
Bobby's
tweet.
race team.
The best quote is from an Arkansas fan. He said, I saw it 2 days ago. Literally Zero Aura, holy shit, has 500,000 impression.
It's so good, man. That is so good. Welcome, TJ.
All right. Yeah. I mean, we spent the first 5 minutes discussing your tweet last week. That was cryptic as hell. You've ignored everybody that's inquired about it. So,
like, we've begged you to tell us.
We already told the people that are on that we speculated you might be popping on with your wall painted. Now I can't tell if that's actually your wall or he took a screenshot. It's a screenshot. It
Yeah,
is.
it is. We can
His
see
wall
next
is
to-
painted.
Your wall
knew
is
that's what it
painted, you
was.
asshole. That's
I didn't paint my wall. No,
You
I
did
told you
paint it.
guys.
somebody
you
else
have-
painted your wall.
You have a fake background up right now.
That's
No,
I
that's
can
my
see it.
wall.
That is
That's
so
my
fake.
wall.
I'm
No.
so mad at you right now for all of this.
Yeah, it happened.
Oh, it looks good.
It happened,
Look-
boys. It wasn't me though. I told
this
you. It
is a
wasn't
day
me.
of celebration, not a sad day.
How is this a sad
What are we going to
day?
talk about on the podcast? We don't have anything to talk about with my walls. I mean, look, I was going to just paint have one little segment painted. So just like it looked like for the podcast, I painted it.
I mean, you could have,
but
yeah, you could have just painted that side of the door frame.
I could have, but it was full send. We painted the whole thing.
Shout out to TJ, finally getting it done.
Finally getting it done.
We moved in in December.
Yeah.
Here we
Yeah,
are,
finally got around to it.
July 20th. Got the room painted.
Yeah, it's low hanging fruit. I get it. This is crazy. I had to take a shower. I got so sweaty in the garage earlier building shelves, and then now I'm fuzzy. I had to take a shower. Stuff's getting crazy. My hair's coming all over the place.
Our pets' heads are falling off.
Pets' heads are falling off. I have to be quiet. My son is still awake though.
We talked about it before you got on here. I say you just bring J-Dub on the show.
Yeah,
I am
Bring J-Man on.
trying to decide if he's going to walk in here or not because his room is adjacent to my office. So
His office.
it is kind of his office.
We asked and he has delivered. Tiger Jeb is on the show. Tiger Jeb, you were 1 week late, man. We needed all of your gear.
It's
needed
it's never ending. He can still submit.
Please submit.
needed
Tiger
some.
Jeb, we need you to submit pictures of your favorite Tiger swag
Or memorabilia.
or memorabilia.
He's got all kinds of ticket stubs and stuff.
He's got everything. His is the
program
holy
in there.
grail. Yeah, his is the holy grail. Yeah, absolutely. All of us are pretenders. He's the real thing. Hey, real quick. Real quick, we have talking about aura. Oh, he's talking about aura. So we see Ryan Silverfield here. Aura. There's some other aura out of the SEC.
I said, look around. You gotta be real quiet on the creek.
Quiet on the creek. Quiet on the creek. Quiet on the creek. Real quiet on the creek.
You gonna play the video?
Quiet on the creek.
I mean, honestly, I'm surprised that TJ didn't join doing this.
Real quiet on the creek. He had dark brown eyes.
I've never danced like that in my life.
I just meant like shirtless and coming on the show. But I guess that's usually how you wrap the show up.
Oh, we just missed a part. Hold on. Here's the part. Here's this part. Oh god.
I didn't know this video was this long.
Watch this dude. Watch this dude. Watch this dude.
Oh, well, social media is something else, man.
Can we officially say that?
Are those four? Like any of those four guys? Are they legit like starters or anything?
Yeah, from what and Jared will know better than I will. I think this dude right here is like a top 10 corner in the NFL draft this next season.
Wow.
Yeah, like ridiculous. Maybe it's him.
You think teams are gonna? You think they're gonna ask him about this video?
I would ask him about that. Maybe it's him. Yeah, maybe it's. I don't know. Yeah, Rusty has some explanation here. We gotta figure out what the hell is happening.
Rusty.
This
we don't even have TJ included in the next scenes because he told us he wasn't coming. Ooh, WWG's got one of the big banners that was hanging by Silky's on game. Would you just take that off, or do you know somebody and you got it after the fact?
Oh, that would be pretty cool.
That's all I like. I want to hear the stories of how people like. I don't know that we ever got Brent. Did he tell us how he got the locker room magnet?
Just snagged it and ran.
Yeah. Or does he have a working relationship with Jerry? TJ, I also updated everybody. Well, Kenny, maybe not everybody. I did finally at this point last week. I hadn't gotten NCAA football. I've got it. College football 27, and I am just absolute cheeks at this game. So
Well, who do you have as the quarterback?
Well, I put Marcus in. Well, that's not
Yeah.
true. I played the very first game. I just played a quick exhibition against Tulane, and I played with Air, and then I started a dynasty and put Marcus in, and now I'm back to Air.
I don't
Tiger
even understand
Dub.
that. I don't know how you
Oh,
can
that's
play with the
cool.
left-handed quarterback.
I mean, I'm not watching him throw really, so I'm just clicking a button and making him do it. Oh,
Tiger Jeb says I've got one of the 2003 NOLA Bowl end zone tarps with a Tiger logo on it.
Where do you think you're going to fit a
Yeah,
tarp
what do you
that
store
big?
that? Is it your pull cover?
Griswold?
You like a purse?
Your pool cover. That would be incredible.
That would be an incredible pool
To
cover.
have a
only thing that
NOLA
makes
Bowl
sense.
end zone cover as your pool cover.
WWG says my
that
daughter
makes
worked at Silky's and she asked for it and got it.
Nice.
You don't get what
Nice.
you don't ask for, man. You don't
That's
get what
true.
you don't ask for.
I will say,
Phenomenal.
when we were at the stadium tour the other day for the media thing, there was a broken like Memphis Tiger sign that was kind of down on the side in front of like what would be the student section, or right in front of the band.
Yeah.
I was like, I kind of just
What
want to
kind of?
ask.
What did it say?
Let me have it. I think it just said Memphis Tigers on it. What is going on today?
Wow, I
get
just-
my walls painted.
I
and
just
nothing
failed a
works anymore.
QB sneak on 4th and inches. So
Should have done a half
We gotta
back
run-
screen.
Keeping up. It's 5 wide QB blast. That's the one.
I'm really good at this game. Also, I don't know what that was. I failed it because I don't know what the hell the QB sneak is now. It has that meter in there. I didn't know what the. what the
Yeah,
heck
don't do
meant.
that. It's QB blast. That's what you want.
All right, still the off season. Kenny hit us with some what if moments because we don't really have a whole lot to talk about. We do have a little bit Protect College Sports Act stuff coming, but from a Memphis standpoint, there's not a whole lot going on. So Kenny said, "Why don't we do? What'd you say about
Yeah, like
Grizz
It's
and
so-
Summer League and
yeah, the summer league, Grizzly
screw
summer
you,
league.
Axel? By the way, we got totally cheated last night. Boozer with the steal and the go-ahead layup called off for a freaking timeout. The most bogus thing I've ever seen in my life.
Oh my gosh. Yeah,
Mm.
Jared said one of the MSU guys, Kelly Jones, is one of the best DBs in the country, supposedly. Tiger Jeb says my friend has the Gatorade bucket dumped on Tommy West's head after that NOLA Bowl and got it signed
That's
by
pretty
90% of the players. Whew. So basically, the idea of this segment is this Grizzly Summer League, this offseason has been a changing of identity, a changing of culture, a changing of roster. A lot of the older guys off the Grizzlies are off the roster now. A bunch of young dudes, new identity, new culture. And we've taken the former era with John Morant and Jaren Jackson Jr. and Desmond Bain, we've affectionately termed the what if era. Like, it's just a bunch of what ifs. Like, God, what if? Like, what if Jaren stopped rapping and actually got better at setting screens? Like, what if Ja actually worked out with dudes that weren't wearing his tennis shoes during the off season and got better at basketball? And what if he was healthy? Like, that'd be awesome. Like, what if Desmond Bain didn't have 2-inch arms? Like, that would be awesome. Like,
First of all, his arms are like a solid 23 inches around. What are you talking about?
I'm not talking about girth. I'm talking about length, my guy.
I mean, it's not really the
doesn't matter.
size; it's how you use them. Also,
That's
I don't really
His
feel like
girth
Desmond
weight.
was ever a problem.
And it's just what ifs, just a lot of what ifs. All right.
Okay.
And so it got me to thinking, like, what are some of the what if moments in Tiger history? Like, what are some of the what if moments that what if this had been different? And I sent you guys a few. 2008. What if the Tigers had won?
What
Tiger
if we had
basketball
won?
team had won? What if we won? What if the Tigers had won? What would have been different moving forward if the Memphis Tigers had beat Kansas? If Derrick Rose, no, who was it? Was it Derrick Rose made 2 free throws? John Calipari called a timeout. Mario Chalmers 3
doesn't
clanked
make
off
a
the rim.
prayer.
Right.
Andre Allen doesn't fail a drug test and is available.
Right.
Yeah.
How do you
What
guys
if
think? and
Joey
y'all put
caught it.
Yeah. What if oh.
I don't know.
That's terrible.
Yeah.
In the comment section, y'all can help us with this. How would Memphis Tiger basketball history, the future of how would it have changed if
I think Cal
that
would have
moment-
still. I think he would have still left, probably, right?
Yeah, I don't think that changes anything. Maybe recruiting wise, but like you're already recruiting at a top level at that point. So I don't know
I do
what
think,
it really
though-
does.
Well, maybe not. I don't know. Do you think us winning that? Do you think we still would have ended up with Pastner
No.
if we're like 2 years, a year removed from a national title? I don't think we would have hired him either.
But Pastner, is it okay to say that Pastner was not bad? I mean,
He's
dude, he
fine.
was successful.
He's fine.
Didn't win a
He
lot
was
of
fine.
big games, but
I mean,
He's fine.
starting 0 of 25 against ranked opponents, I wouldn't say is necessarily successful, but whatever.
What if Memphis beat UCF in what year was that? The overtime game.
Tiger
Yeah,
Jeb.
that's what Jeb just said. If we'd made
What
that
if-
field, which the field goal was considerably longer because didn't we have a penalty right before it? I mean, I want to say we'd gotten down to like the 23 or something, and then we had, was it like a delay of game or something, holding?
Let me
Something that-
set the stage for this. What if Tiger Jeb says, what if Riley Patterson made that field goal at the end of the 2017 AAC title game at UCF? Instead of losing in overtime, Memphis wins the AAC, goes to the Peach Bowl. He says, yeah, it was a phantom illegal man downfield.
Illegal. That's what it was. I knew there was a penalty right there.
I'll tell you the
Man,
biggest
that team
one,
deserved
honestly.
it so much too.
That team was awesome.
And like,
You know what the biggest what if for me is in Memphis athletics is what if the university actually like put the energy to get into a bigger
Invested
conference at
in
the same time
football.
Cincinnati did.
You're
same
about
time
to,
years ago.
Louisville
it-
did the same time.
That Louisville
You're-
did, yeah.
You're about to hurt some feelings with that one. That's
the
a-
biggest
that's-
one. I mean, let's be real.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
We just were too late to the game. But
It
I will
is,
say
for
you beat UCF in that 2017 year. You get the 2017 and the 2019 year in the
How does that change the rest
in
of
the New
history?
Year's
You-
Bowls though.
Norvell leaves right after that season, though.
I don't know.
That'd have been
usually
2
right after
years.
That one.
I mean, I'm just saying. Did Frost leave after that one, or did he have another year?
You went to Nebraska, right?
No, it's
Yeah,
yeah,
but
Nebraska.
was was it
Yeah,
after
might-
that year or the following
so.
year?
I think it was after that year. I don't. What do y'all think? Is a what if moment? Like, I don't look at any of these what if moments as like what happened, like with coaches. Like, what if Cal had never left? What if Norvell had never left? King Meek says, what if that coaches leave? Like, that's a part of
Yeah.
it, right?
Sure.
I don't think they would have not let. I think potentially some of these situations could have changed when that happened, which then in theory would have changed who we end up getting and changes where we're currently at now. But there's a big one that's not necessary. Well, maybe it is. That's
Yeah,
much
Tiger
more
Jeb has a
recent.
big one.
What if Shirley Raines was never born? What if Kendrick Davis doesn't turn the basketball over, or we're granted a timeout against FAU? They don't make the Final Four. Krusty May doesn't end up at Michigan. He doesn't win a national title, and he's not currently the coach of the Dallas Mavericks. And potentially, Penny goes on that run, and we have a Final Four.
Yeah. What if Kendrick
Where are
just
we
had
at?
space
Where
to
are we at
land?
now?
Yeah. What if Kendrick
Yeah.
had space to land?
I think that would be a pretty important one.
I
I
feel
don't
like
know, but D
this
Grums
is
brings up like, I mean, not D Grums. Why am I calling him D Grums? Wayno brings up a good. It's been a long time since I've seen a fitted ball cap. By the way,
I have one. My Tiger Woods hat
what size
is
is
a
that?
fitted
thing?
hat.
Can we get an official ruling on the size of that? 7 7/8.
No, that's way better.
seven
Than that.
and what I don't know if this is big or not. 7 3/4.
Wow. I don't know
Is
if that is big.
Is that big? Is
I
that
think
big?
It might be big. It might be big.
I have a girthy head. I don't know what to tell you.
Girth Brooks over here, dude.
Girth Brooks over here. Well, it's so crazy because I feel like it's a pleasure to have Tiger Jeb in here. He says, my biggest basketball what if is if Spook Murphy hadn't run Gene Bartow off. I was not around during that time period, Would love to know. Tiger Jeb, I will send you, if you DM me your number, I will send you a StreamYard link, and I would love for you to click on it and come in and tell us about basketball.
Wow.
Spook Murphy running
We're
Gene
taking
Bartow
taking
off.
live callers.
We are gonna be able to take live. I am getting this thing set up to where we're gonna be able to take live calls on this show.
I will say that one's pretty big because, like, what
Oh.
is UAB as a basketball program?
Did it impact Memphis in a negative way? Like, who was the coach after Gene Bartow? I don't know. I don't know my history like that. If my dad was sitting right
Which
here
is
next
sad
to me,
because
he'd
you
be
were
able to tell me.
You were alive, Kenny.
Yeah,
it
Kenny,
doesn't
you
have
were in
the
your
excuse of
20s
not
at
being
that
around.
point. Kenny was probably 20 something at that point.
Wayne freaking Yates. I don't know who Wayne. When did Wayne freaking Yates?
Wayne
coach?
freaking Yates is a way to word it.
That tells you all you need to know about how good Wayne Yates was.
Wayne freaking Yates.
Was he a
It
bad
actually
coach?
says that in there.
He won us at 3 straight 21 seasons, including an NCAA tournament berth in 1976.
That was
We left the
1950.
Missouri.
He coached 19. No, wait. Sorry,
76, brother.
76,
When were you born?
81.
Oh, so you weren't alive either. Wow, okay.
Wow.
Wow.
So I remember. I think I was alive during Dana Kirk. I think that was my initial introduction into Tiger sports. Was Dana Kirk.
What's the first team you remember, Kenny?
I remember. I've told this story I think before. My dad had a really good friend that was an alcoholic, and he would have to go to his house at night and like make sure he wasn't like drinking himself to death when I was a baby. I'm talking baby. And so he would take me to his house. He would take his little son.
He would
He
take
would
you
take
with him?
I would go with him. And
Wow.
me and my dad and this super drunk dude would sit on the couch and we would watch Elliot Perry. That's what I remember. I remember Elliot Perry watching Sox for the first
Wow.
time.
How old were
Balling
you?
out. I mean, I couldn't have been more than 3 or 4. My best memory of no. Hold on. When did the Mid-South Coliseum, when was the last game for the Mid-South Coliseum?
2007, probably.
No, Tiger game.
No, what are you talking about? 2007?
Dude, I don't understand.
That's when it went away, right?
He paints his walls and he gets high on the show from the.
I mean, I don't even understand what that. I don't know. When did the pyramid open? Like 90 something? 91?
Okay, the Coliseum closed in 2006, so I was pretty close at guessing what
It
you were going to say.
closed, but he's
I understand,
saying,
but I was guessing at what he was going to
he
say.
said 2007. What the hell?
I was close. You know what I mean? I was close.
Was that a serious answer?
You said, when did the Mid-South Coliseum? I just took a
No,
shot
he
at
said,
what
when
you
was
were
the
gonna
last
ask.
game? As in, like, when do we play our last
Oh,
like,
I
formal
misunderstood
home game
completely.
at the
I
Coliseum?
thought you were just doing
not bad.
TJ work. I didn't know that was a serious
fresh off our first Elite Eight run. We
Straight-
played
Didn't even
Coliseum.
acknowledge
Pyramid
it.
opened in 91 and 92. I was at the final game, home game for Memphis at the Mid-South Coliseum.
Do you know
And
who
if-
it was against?
I don't, but okay. I think I have it on good authority because I talked to him about it last year. Andre Turner was the point guard. And I have a very Tiger Jeb, please help. I've asked Andre Turner this. I think they took Andre Turner off of the foot, like they put the team carried Andre Turner off the court on their shoulders in either his final home game or the final home game at the Mid-South Coliseum. And
Okay, this says we played Arkansas State
NIT loss is what Tiger
in
Jeb
the
said.
NIT March 20th, 1991 was the last one.
And I asked Andre Turner at one of the games last year, I said, hey, did your team take you off the court on their shoulders? Because I was like 3, and I have a very, Yes. That was the last second shot to beat Florida State in a regular season game. I was there at that game when they took Andre Turner off the court on his shoulders. I was there at that game. That was crazy. I have it. That is like a core memory in my brain. And I don't remember anything ever. I don't remember anything ever. Andre Turner, I asked him about it, and he was like, that's what happened. And I was like, oh. It felt so validating, dude.
Yeah,
it
to
felt
know that
so
what you
validating.
remembering was true. That is cool. That is cool.
Anyway, all right, we've kind of gone off the what ifs. What are some of the biggest what if recruits that you wish the Tigers had got?
Gosh,
What is-
freaking Amari Stoudemire, Kendrick
the
Perkins,
Kendrick
that whole crew.
Perkins, that whole class. Yeah.
I mean, even the one that went to Kentucky, Cousins and John Wall, they were all.
Yeah.
Xavier Henry.
What about a football recruit?
You want to
Perry
know
Ellis.
another?
Remember we were going to get Perry Ellis for a little bit. Not that he went on.
Oh
to do
yeah, from
anything.
Kansas and played 17 years at Kansas.
I
That
don't
dude,
remember that.
you know how that who's the guy May from North Carolina that felt like he played at North Carolina for 23 years?
Drake May's brother.
Drake
Yeah.
May's brother.
Luke May. Is it Luke?
Luke
May?
May.
Yeah,
There's 3 of them, I think. So which one?
it was Luke.
What if one of my best moments since I've started covering University of Memphis stuff is I got a chance to sit down with Leonard Draper. Don't know who Leonard Draper is? Trey Draper's grandfather.
Right.
Yeah.
One of the sharpest minds I've ever, like, even when I got to talk to him, it was just a few years ago. He's an encyclopedia of Memphis and Tiger basketball history. And he was telling me about how he was asked by the city of Memphis, by the University of Memphis, to help recruit African-American players from Memphis to come to the University of Memphis because nobody would, to come to Memphis State because nobody would. There was a perception that Memphis State was not a friendly school to African-American guys in the city of Memphis. And Leonard Draper got Larry Finch to stay at Memphis and play for the hometown team. And that's what set it off here in the city with all these players. And so it got me, as I was thinking about that today, I was like, what if Larry Finch never said yes to staying in Memphis? What if he had gone to Tulane like everybody thought he was?
That would have been, I don't know.
It's crazy. Anyway. All right, recruits. What are some of the what if recruits? You just said that. You said those guys. Anything now? Like, transfer portal guys. What about transfer portal people?
Oh, wow.
What if Dane had gotten another year?
Oh, what if DeAndre had gotten another year? What if Lester had come back?
Yeah.
Lester was gonna be Kendrick, DeAndre, and Lester, right? Wasn't that year?
Yeah, that was the year. And didn't Landers transfer out that year?
Yes.
Because he went to Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Who's the point guard that was going to come here and ended up going to Arizona? And we were like, oh, this guy's a bum anyway. It ended up being
Jaden
awesome.
Bradley.
Jaden
Yeah.
Bradley.
Yeah, been great.
That one.
Well,
Yeah, that was one of the
we-
ones that Kenny told us was done, like officially done, side still delivered.
It's not true.
He promised us that it was happening.
It's not
He
true.
said,
I said because that was the year that we had to choose between Jaden Bradley and your boy
Javon
Javon Quinterly. And I think we got
Yeah,
the
what
worst.
if we
of
didn't
the-
bring in Quinterly?
we got the worst of
Literally anybody else.
the Alabama guards that year. Shout out Javon. It's my man.
yeah.
What if D'Angelo Williams had gone to Arkansas instead of Memphis?
That was never happening.
I've told you the story about my first interaction with D'Angelo Williams, right? I was a freshman at a school in Arkansas, his senior year of high school. And so it was about an hour away from Little Rock. And some of my buddies at school were like, hey, It's the state championship this weekend. Let's go to Little Rock and go watch this kid from Wynn, Arkansas play. His name is D'Angelo Williams. And I looked him up and I was like, oh, he's looking at Memphis. Like Memphis is in his top 2. And so I went and watched him, and that man, I looked it up online. That was when the internet was still the dial-up internet. I got on AOL and I looked it up, and it said D'Angelo had run for like 2,000 yards in 3 games in the state run. He ran for it. It got to the point. It got to the point where he was. It got to the point where he was 7 yards one way. We were betting how many plays until D'Angelo scores a touchdown. Right, every time they got the ball. 7 yards to the right, 77 yards to the left. Every single possession. It was like 2 plays. Boom, boom, boom. He's gone. He ran for almost like 400 yards in that championship game and had like 7 touchdowns. It was stupid how good. It was unbelievable.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm trying to think if there's one we're forgetting. There's got to be something.
Anybody else in the comment section? Y'all throw out some what ifs. Tiger Jeb says, what if Frank Broyles and Eddie Sutton hadn't written that letter to Keith Lee telling him they would go public about the Arkansas State recruiting shenanigans if he went there, opening him up for Dana? Wow.
What if
I've not heard this story. D'Angelo was never going to Arkansas, even though the Wynn High School guidance counselor signed his name to the Arkansas scholarship offer and sent it in. Holy crap.
Oh, forged his name.
The Arkansas beat writer guy didn't let it slip a little early.
Wow.
On who they were hiring. They're having a different summer right now, boys.
On goalish.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a different summer, boys.
We could be discount tire in right now. We could be.
Wow.
That's great.
I guess we'd be more Best Buy looking with our blue and black pants on.
Oh, that's funny.
What if
y'all send it in the comment section? And once the show is over, send in some comments. Love to.
What if we just started Piano Man?
Quintel Woods was part of that class, so I forgot about him. That would have been nasty, though.
Yeah. What if we only played Piano Man?
No.
The whole year?
Gosh, remember how crazy Vernon was going that whole year about playing Piano Man?
What if the Tulsa kicker hadn't missed that field goal?
Field goal? Yeah, I mean, that could have actually really. I don't know where I'd be.
That seems like it's the opposite direction. I don't think we want to have that conversation, though.
It is the opposite direction, but it is true. It's like, what if that field goal goes in? We don't host game day. We don't make. I don't know. Would we, if we'd lost no, we'd had 2 losses. No way we make the conference championship.
No.
What if Jeff Calkins didn't write that article?
I know. If we'd hired Scott Drew, I was thinking about that.
I don't want to throw him under the bus, but what if he didn't say anything? You know what I mean? I'm just curious where we're at this point in time.
Would we have a natty? Would we have won the 2021 natty? Isn't that when they won?
What if the Eye of the Tiger was never written? Oh, that's a great one. What if Jeff Calkins had never written that article?
Why did he do that?
Somebody big time did not want.
Somebody paid him off.
I don't know if they paid him. I don't want to say that.
Yeah,
I don't want to besmirch Jeff Calkins' integrity, but God, that felt personal, didn't it? Hey.
This isn't Memphis directly.
The biggest one has got to be what TJ said, though. If we'd invested in football.
Yeah, that's definitely it. Just investing in it early.
5 years ago.
Was Jeff LaVita still alive when he did that? don't
Speaking
know.
of, somebody posted this. I think it was in the Facebook group. I'm about to try to
George,
find
I
it.
said Jeff. George Lapidus. Sorry. Golly. I said Jeff Lapidus. George Lapidus.
I'm about to find it. Somebody posted like the 1972 Memphis football schedule or something. Just listen to this home schedule this year.
Jared keeps sending me text messages of Ryan Silverfield in different like uniforms. Best Buy.
Okay, 50 years ago, listen to this 1976 Memphis State football schedule. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Opened on Saturday, September 4th against Ole Miss. We won 21-16. 51,000 people in attendance. Week 2, Saturday, September 11th. Florida State comes to the Liberty Bowl. We won 21-12. Traveled to Tulsa week 3. We lost 16-14. Back home week 4, SMU in the Liberty Bowl, 27-13 victory. Turned around, played again week 5 at home. Auburn in the Liberty Bowl. We won 28-27. Turned around, went to 3 weeks in a row. We played Mississippi State at home.
Wait,
Far, your
what
home
was
games
this
have been,
conference?
So far, your home games have been Ole Miss, Florida State, SMU, Auburn, and Mississippi State. Then we turned around. Ted Lasso played Wichita State at home, won 31-0. Went down and played Tulane, won 14-7. Came back home on Halloween and played Tennessee in the Liberty Bowl.
What?
And then finished the year at Louisville at Southern Miss.
Yeah, but a lot of that's
Is that
skewed because those teams
not an
weren't
insane
then what
schedule?
they are today, though.
Yes, they
You
are.
know what I mean?
The only one was
But-
Florida State, and Wichita State didn't have a football team anymore.
But doesn't it
You
go
had-
back to what you were saying though?
You played
Like they
4 SEC teams at home, and then at that point, SMU was in the Southwestern Conference.
isn't that like kind of testament to what you were saying, TJ?
I know, that's
If
what
we
I'm
had
saying, like-
invested into football, that ascension could have been us
Well,
too.
I was kind of taking it the other way around. If Tommy West doesn't do that rant, where are we at today? Like, are we starting even later at this point in time? Like, is it
Why
a
are you
2017?
commenting? You're on the show. Just say it.
Because you were speaking, you clown. I didn't want to cut you off to make a comment.
You dill hole.
This guy.
What was
dude.
what was the whole point? All right. I wasn't really around very much during that at the end of the Tommy West era. The rant was about I know what the rant was, but
It's too
like
painful?
what
Just
was
wait
going
with it.
on? What was going on at the University of Memphis to make him not like to make them say that? Was it they didn't want to pay him? Was he that bad
No,
of a
he
coach?
just
Like what was
he
the
just gotten
No, he
fired.
wanted people to support him too. The program
Well, he
had no
just gotten-
support at that
He
time.
just gotten fired. And he was just telling us to him. I mean, at that point in time, that's when Calipari had all say over everything athletics, right? Basketball got everything.
Yeah, that was his whole thing. It was give the football program a fair chance or get rid of it. Essentially, is what he was saying, right? Because they were
That was
getting no
back-
attention as a basketball school.
That was back when we had to park a bulldozer with a pile of dirt in front of the football facility to make it look like
we're building
we were making improvements. You know?
Jeb, send me your number and I'll bring you on.
He
I'll
doesn't.
get you. He said
Oh,
I
he
can go for an hour. I can go for an
We-
hour on this.
We already got formal complaints about the length of last week's episode. So
That's a good point. Jeb, we're gonna have you on the show at some point in the next near future, and we want to talk about that. All right. Hey, if you're watching this playback, throw your what ifs in the comment section. I want to hear what if this hadn't happened or this had happened, how would it have changed Tiger sports history? Yeah. If No Bluffing doesn't get complaints, we're fine. Dude, those motherfuckers, I'm sorry, those MFers go for like 3 hours a night.
Really?
Sorry, Betty.
That's impressive. All right, let's go to commercial. When we get back, Timothy was scared that with the Protect College Sports Act, that the University of Memphis would be stuck in the American forever.
Mm-hmm.
It's not true at all.
But like everybody told him, there's been amendments made.
Bro,
And there
just
was a
relax.
very-
They said relax,
there was-
TJ.
There was a very important one
There's a paper trail of this.
That
That was the complete
that
opposite.
came out over the weekend. And when we come back, we'll talk about that. We'll be right back.
If you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, if you think that growing older means slowing down, sleeping poorly, and lacking the motivation to do the things you want to do, then I've got just the spot for you right here in Memphis. At Game Day Men's Health, you're more than just a number. You're a partner in your health journey. From the free hour-long initial consult to comprehensive check-ins along the way, you're in complete control of your health. Offering TRT, weight loss protocols, performance enhancement, and shockwave therapy for musculoskeletal injuries, you can get back to feeling like the younger version of yourself.
At your initial visit, you'll have your blood pressure, PSA, testosterone, hemoglobin, hematocrit, all tested with your results before you leave the clinic. Plus, you have a real conversation with your provider and not just an in and out visit. Game Day can help with muscle pain, joint pain, hair loss, ED, peptides, and more. With 2 convenient locations in the Memphis area, your path to a better life is just minutes away. Call today to schedule your free 101 consultation.
Some dreams don't just come true, they come with 4 paws. At Puppy Dreams, we match loving families with happy, healthy puppies. From playful companions to lifelong best friends, your perfect match is waiting. And with our professional grooming spa, your pup will look as amazing as they feel. Visit Puppy Dreams today and meet the one who's been waiting just for you.
In Memphis, we don't just make memories. We make moments. A Memphis-owned brewery where great beer meets great times. Crafted right here for the city we love. Live music, game days, and events all year long. There's always something happening at Grind City Brewing. Bring your crew, bring your energy, and make every night feel like a celebration. Real beer, real Memphis.
Tired of the same old fast food? The soggy fries, the frozen flavors, the meals that never quite hit right. Head over to Waldo's Chicken and Beer, where everything starts fresh and flavor comes first. Our chicken is fried in rich beef tallow for that bold, old-school crunch you can actually taste. And don't skip the premium homemade southern sides. Fresh greens, hearty white beans, and creamy mac and cheese made to complete the meal. Bring your whole family. There's plenty of space to relax. Plus a game room the kids will love. Catch the game on big screens, grab a drink at the full bar, and enjoy happy hour specials. Every day from 3 to 6, all day on Tuesday and Sunday. Waldo's Chicken and Beer. Real food, real flavor, made from scratch.
Protect college sports.
Yeah, when this first came out, there was language in there about it wasn't really clear because it sounded at first like Power Fours just couldn't combine and join forces. And then I don't know if I can't remember if it was Ross Dellinger. Somebody came out and confirmed that it meant that all conference memberships would be frozen, which was very concerning because that means we would be stuck in hell. But they've made an amendment. Ross put it out over the weekend. G6 programs would be able to join a power. He calls it an adjustment, but the anti-expansion provision in the Protect College Sports Act so that G6 schools can move to P4 leagues. And then there were more revisions that came out specifically around Power 4 teams joining other Power 4 conferences, which I thought was interesting. They've put in there that if you were a current Power 4 university, you would have to go independent for 5 years before you could join a fellow Power 4 league. Notably, there's one institution out there. I think it also capped. I don't know if you may correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it capped conference memberships at 19.
Yeah.
So there's a pushback. There's a pushback to not allow the SEC and the Big Ten to make a 30-team super league, right? Is that what's happening here?
Yeah, I mean that's the whole purpose of this rule, right?
Very clearly kind of geared toward Notre Dame being able to join a conference, specifically the Big Ten.
I know TJ's he's a Notre Dame fan. Is Notre Dame are they trying to force Notre Dame to do this? Like, are they trying to force Notre Dame to join a conference at this point?
I don't think they're trying to force them. I think
they're trying to force them.
Give them the option to do it.
I mean, they've always had the option. They just have no reason to do it.
Yeah, I'm just saying if they needed, I hate this game. I need to stop.
No, I don't think this has anything to do with Notre Dame directly. I think Notre Dame is just a side mission on all of this, right? They're not in a conference. They can handcraft their entire schedule. They don't have to share their money with a conference.
Yeah, I mean, they have their own media
wins. Yeah, they have their own media. The whole media contract kind of thing. Why is this camera? It just doesn't want to work, brother. I don't get it. There's just no reason for them to join a conference. None of this, I think, has anything to do with Notre Dame, really. I think it's mostly about preventing the ACC or the Big Ten and the SEC from joining together. Right? That's the big thing. And even the amendments are all based around preventing the two conferences from coming together. That's why they put that $700 million number on your previous tax return or tax filing kind of thing, right? They're trying to cap everything at 19 and 20 teams. I honestly think what's more likely to happen is the SEC just breaks away from the NCAA completely. I think that's probably your most likely scenario. But the SEC and Big Ten have been meeting for how long now about them potentially breaking away and just becoming their own entity away from the NCAA. And even if that happens, I mean, that's a win for Memphis, I would say. I know a lot of people would maybe think that you lose out on a lot of money and eyes on college football, but I think the people that watch the SEC or the people that watch the SEC, they watch the Big Ten. If you're a Memphis fan, I don't think it changes anything for you, right?
Does this signal to y'all that conference realignment is about to explode again? Like it's about to get hot and heavy again?
No, not at all.
No?
I don't think it's going to get real hot and heavy till these media deals are up.
Yeah, you have until 2028, and they're putting caps on all the conferences. So the ACC, the way it's set today, can add 3 members. The Big 12 can add 4. I mean, so what do you mean by explode? Right?
Just it felt like for a while there was so much happening, so much conversation around who was going where, and then it just kind of went away for a while. And so, but it feels like there's still going to be. It seems like there's a few teams in the G6 that are. It feels like they're like those it's rattling a little bit. Like, hey, these guys are like. There's going to be some opportunities to be pulled up into the Power 4.
Yeah, I think so.
There's going to be opportunities, maybe. I don't know. The one question is, there's really what 3 teams that make sense. And that's Tulane, Memphis, and USF. I don't know what you want to think of Boise at this point in time. Not that geography matters anymore, but they're not geographically relevant to pretty much any of this, unless the Big 12 pulls them.
That's what I was
the only
thinking.
place that
I
makes
was
sense.
thinking the Big 12. I was thinking Big 12, but
Well, that's the Big 12 was tough because even Gary went and talked to the Big 12.
They love
all
us.
the coaches, and they love us, right? But that's not who makes the decisions. It's the school admins that make that decision. It's the presidents of the schools, and they are the ones not wanting to expand right now. Nobody wants a smaller piece of the pie.
what do you think is going to look like for Memphis to get into a? Are they going to offer another opportunity, like another package, like they did to the Big 12, to go to a Power 4 school? Or are they going to?
I think at this point you have to. I don't know how else. I don't know how else we get in. We have to pay our way.
I don't think it has to be like the SMU way where you play for free, but I could totally see them giving up a year's worth of.
Somebody's going to take us up on our corporate sponsorships.
Sure. I think the ACC is the play. And if you follow this podcast, you know that I've been saying that for how long now, Trey? Don't fall for this Big 12 booty call. I'm tired of being the booty call. Just go to the Big 12.
You've been tired of being booty call for 3 or 4 years, yeah.
Yeah, TJ's been obsessed with the ACC for a while.
It makes more sense. It just does. I don't know what to tell you guys.
The Big 12 makes more sense because of where we are, like because they literally have. There's this one giant portion of their area that is completely empty, and it's right on the Mississippi,
right in the smack dab of the SEC.
I agree. I agree to that. Like in terms of the map.
Why do you like the ACC so much?
I think it's a better fit. I think that, and this is, I guess, kind of changed slightly because Big 12 is pretty damn good in basketball these days. Probably the best conference consistently in basketball over the last couple of years. I don't know. I think it's a better fit. I think football wise, we would match up better with that too. I don't know. I'm tired of being the Big 12 booty call.
What concerns me about the ACC is that it feels like for Memphis to get the opportunity to go there, all the good teams will be gone. And so it's like kind of just switching. I know you're getting a difference in like the revenue will be much higher because of the television rights deals. So I'm not discounting that. But in terms of the competition factor, it feels like for Memphis to get into the ACC, Florida State, Clemson,
somebody's going to have to move.
Yeah, they're all moving. They're all going to be gone.
I mean,
yeah, but I feel like the leftover ACC's.
You think leftover ACC is better? I mean, I get it.
Not than the Big 12, but just better than
they're better than the American.
No, sure. I recognize that, but
I don't think the Big 12 really does want us. I mean, we offered them $250 million of some of the largest corporations in the world, and they told us and gave them every way out possible. We told them they could literally kick us out
with no questions asked. Just 5 years.
They still said no. They literally could have just accepted $250 million and then booted us, and nothing would have happened.
Who do you think is going to leave the ACC, hypothetically? Just go with it.
Clemson, Florida State, North Carolina, Miami.
Okay, you've named one team that was good last year.
Historically.
Good at
what? Clemson,
fine.
Florida State.
Florida State beat Alabama.
Florida State was 5-7 last year. I'm not too worried about Florida State. If you're going to, yes, it's a big brand, but who are they lately? You know what I mean?
Big 12 makes more sense.
I get what you're saying. They make a lot more money.
You'd avoid having to go to Stanford than Syracuse in back-to-back weeks.
If they did that to us.
You're not going to do that. It's the same argument we talked about with going to the MAC, or whatever they call the Mountain West these days.
No, the Pac-12.
It's not the Pac-12. Don't fall for that. It's the MAC. It is the Mountain West 12.
The MAC-12?
Yeah. Mountain West 12, whatever they want to call it.
I don't even remember what conference is UNLV in. They stayed in the Mountain West.
Mountain West.
They stayed in the Mountain West. Yeah. They didn't take the deal either. But Memphis is crazy for not taking that deal, by the way.
Are you?
Apparently.
So that's not what you said when it happened. Though.
I'm being sarcastic, Kenneth.
Oh, I can't tell when you're being sarcastic or not.
UNLV didn't take it.
Don't pull that on me. Don't do that.
I'm being sarcastic. That was a shit deal from the get-go. You were losing
Yes.
money.
They got like how much more, like $1 million more than what the American got.
That's stupid.
Like, stupid.
Look, hey, Virginia 11-3. Duke was the ACC champion. They're 9-5. Georgia Tech
And they went
9-4.
0-2
SMU 9-4. 8-5 Pitt. 9-4 Louisville. 9-4 Wake Forest. 8-5 NC State. The leftovers are still pretty good.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I would feel so happy. I would feel much happier about the Big 12 than the ACC. Just because I have a feeling ACC is going to be gutted for us to get there.
Yeah.
What do you mean by gutted? We just talked about this. What do you mean by gutted?
They're good.
I just want some of those Big 12 rivalries back. Don't you freaking miss getting so mad about playing UCF?
Yes.
And freaking Houston basketball?
Yes.
Look, we just talked to Jeb about the old Metro Conference and playing those guys. What
we
about
weren't
Georgia
even
Tech?
alive?
SMU.
We weren't even alive. You would.
I was just saying.
12 too, 100%.
Whatever. I'm not going to be picking.
I don't want the Big 12.
Yes,
I don't want it.
You would be so happy. You just don't want to be the booty call. You're tired of this. Is bringing up. It's bringing up past trauma.
Can you ask you a question?
Call if they're never calling you and it's always you.
They're not calling you. Yeah, 100%. Let me ask you a question. What's on the East Coast?
It's more
the
of a
vast majority of the ACC.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what's on the West Coast? Cal and Sanford. Guess who's in the middle? Memphis. Exhibit A. We make more sense. We're bridging the gap there.
Stop. We could be a hub city.
We're literally the Big 12 goes. 12 literally goes like this. I don't know how to do this. I'm mirrored with it goes like this, and there's one giant portion right here that they don't have a school, and it's right by Memphis is like square in the middle of it. It's like perfect for the Big 12.
Just saying. Big 12 doesn't want you. Why are you still waiting around for that call? That's not going to happen.
I'm not waiting around.
The ACC wants us.
They want us. They need us, honestly. Especially if they're going to lose all their big teams, their mighty, powerful 5-7 team and 7-6 team.
Are they though? Because if this
national champion
goes through, I mean, you think Florida State's going to go independent for 5 years before they join the SEC?
They can afford it. If anyone can afford it, Florida State can afford it.
Can they?
Yeah,
they're about to be paying $65 million to fire Mike Norvell.
See, Jared's in the comment section, and he's just trying to he's speaking logical facts to TJ. TJ's not operating on a good faith argument here. He's tired of being a booty call. He's not.
The Big 12 is better football. That's not football, the argument. No one's arguing that. I'm not arguing that.
Makes more sense.
What conference are we? Can we walk into tomorrow and compete in at a high level immediately? That is better than our current conference. The ACC is that answer. True or false?
You just proved the entire point.
I don't know. I proved my point. The ACC is the conference that we have a better chance of winning tomorrow.
Long term,
I don't think it's about winning tomorrow, though.
No, it's not. Because if you're playing against scrub teams, you're going to beat them. I don't want to go into a conference where you're playing scrub teams. I want to go into the conference and
you're not playing scrub teams, Kenneth.
Yeah, he wants to be in a better branded American. That's exactly what he wants to be.
They are better. They are better than the American, dramatically better than the American. 100%. Virginia, Georgia Tech, SMU.
Their college football champion last year went 0-2 against the G6. One of those being a Tulane. Who else did Duke lose to? They lost to somebody else.
I don't know. That was kind of a weird year with Duke getting that.
Don't say it's weird.
It was weird. It was weird.
The Big 12 makes so much sense. Geographically, competition factor, money, all of it. Oh,
rivalries,
old school rivalries.
We just went over the old Metro. You can't say rivalry. You're not going to get that one.
It is
That's
insane that wait, is this right?
You got to give us something to go off of.
That Duke was 9-5 last year and was the AAC champion.
Yeah, it was some weird.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a weird year. It does not matter. It shouldn't count.
I remember Jared on the Daily
they
Grind
lost
did a
him.
whole segment on the ACC champion and how Duke was possibly going to do it, and then it happened, and it was like, what the hell? Like, what is it? What
They
just
changed their
happened?
tiebreaker so fast.
Oh, was it off tiebreakers? Is that what it was? They got that. Duke
Yeah,
got-
it had to do with opponents' winning percentage, and like Boston College beating Stanford put Duke in the. It was something stupid like that. If Jared did a whole thing, he may know in the comments, but it was definitely something like that.
Yeah, he did a whole segment and was like literally about to have a seizure on the show. It was so funny. He was, you know, that meme, that Zach Galifianakis gif where he's like,
Oh yeah, the math.
that was Jared Davidson on the Daily Grind that day. It was hilarious. I want the Big 12. That's what I want. Hey, say it. There was nobody talking. Say it on the show.
You guys are talking, you ass clown. You're quite literally talking.
No,
you both
ass
were
clown.
talking.
Ask Clown, we weren't talking, and you started typing.
You were.
Say
You
it.
were
say
talking.
it. Say it. Say it right
I
now.
already
Say
said
it.
it.
Say it with your
I want-
mouth.
Say it with your mouth.
I
Say it
want
with
more
your-
money
say
and
it
to
with
win
your-
immediately. You get that with the ACC.
No. Say it.
100%.
Say it exactly how you typed it.
Wait, would you get more money with the ACC?
Yes.
Why?
What do you mean, why?
Well, I'm asking you how that's possible. Give me the math on it.
Okay, do you want me to look up their media right deal?
Yeah, that is what I'm asking you for. You're saying yes as if you know off the top of
It's
your
in the
head.
30 millions.
What is the
30
Big 12 at?
It's more money
I'm
than what we
not
have now.
questioning that you're wrong. I'm literally just asking for the information.
More money than what we have now. What I said I wanted was more money
you're just
now
saying- okay,
and to
I didn't
win
know that's what
immediately.
Oh,
Chill
he
out.
thought you were talking about the Big 12.
Me
he thought you were
too.
saying,
I mean, that's what I thought you were
Yeah,
saying.
I'm not
Maybe
talking
more
about the
than-
Big 12. I don't talk
know
about
what?
them. That's you guys salivating over the Big 12. Not
I'm muting him because I want him to type this. Type this in the comment section.
Better yet, paint this on your wall. Paint what you want to say on the wall behind you. It does look like he used some of that chalkboard paint.
Did he just leave the show? He
Yeah,
left the
he's
show.
gone.
Golly. Big 12 was better long term, better recruiting championships, better respect. They left an undefeated ACC champion out of one of the last four playoff teams. Shout out, Jared.
Yeah.
Thank you. Where is TJ?
Yeah, he left us.
I just realized I could actually mute everybody in here. I didn't know that. That's awesome.
Just a
I'm not
one all mute. Oh, that was almost a perfect punt. All right, whatever. Let's get out of here. What is it? 10:15.
Good
I don't
Lord,
guess he's coming back.
He's mad. Watch him.
Look, he comes late. He leaves early. I don't. I mean,
This guy.
What
I'm
are we
docking
even
his.
doing?
I'm docking his pay. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm docking his pay.
we didn't
Hey,
even
what-
mention the fact that he somehow finagled this beer that doesn't actually exist.
1928 by Soul and Spirits. Tell me about it.
It's not on their website. Kenny couldn't find a picture of it. I mean, they've got every beer possible listed on the website except for this. It's not there. So TJ,
it won't let me in.
do you want to inform the people where you gained access to this? Speaking of exclusive, this exclusive
you're
beer
welcome.
that can't be found anywhere.
You're welcome. You know, that's like exhibit 12 for me tonight.
Is this an
don't know.
Orpheum special? You can only get it there.
No, I
No,
got this
'cause
at
you got it
Corks.
at Corks. I see the sticker.
Got it at Corks. I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know if it's old.
Is that an
Orpheum?
Orpheum? Is that the actual Memphis Orpheum?
Yeah, 1928. That's when it was established.
Hell yeah, that's the greatest can we've had.
I know it's a
I
great
don't know
can.
about
I also
that.
like that it's black. I like that it's black, has a gold top.
That's the best can.
I don't know about
It's a
that.
very, it is a
It's
very
fine.
good can. I mean, I wouldn't say
Yeah.
best, but it is a very good can. It is good. I'm gonna go like 7.3 on the can.
Nice.
It's definitely one of Soul and Spirit's best cans, for sure.
I feel like they have generally pretty good cans though.
No, they always use that artwork, and I never understand. And I gotta go
What's
look
wrong
up the
with the art?
song
That's
to get
what
an
I-
understanding.
I think the artwork's great.
This is the first time it doesn't work
Correspond
directly
to
with
like
the
a specific song.
right?
Yeah.
I gotta
Yeah.
go look something up. I see Orpheum, and I
You
just have
can't-
another 1928.
You literally can't look it up. I've tried. I tried to look it up before we started the show.
There's not a picture of it anywhere.
There's not a trace of this beer anywhere on the internet.
Look, I got it at Cork, so I don't know what to tell you here.
Hey, Soul and Spirits, we know y'all listen to the show. Let us know why we can't find 1928 anywhere.
I'm telling you,
Like,
I
I
think it
even
had
tried
to. It had to have
reverse
just been
thinking.
like exclusively made for the Orpheum, and they got their hands on it or something.
Jared just
Yeah,
hit the fire. Just real quick, I know we're on the beer. Also, the Big 12 helps every single sport. You not only get football and basketball a boost, but you get baseball off the ground finally.
Baseball sucks. It's never going to be
Sorry,
good. Give up
baseball
stuff.
is below the ground. We are
It's
in
not
the
gonna-
depths of hell, so we got a bit of a ways to crawl out.
Hey, put
before
some
we
money.
You're not going to
Hey,
win that battle.
hey, support it or let it go. Support it, fund it or let it go.
Give them a fighting chance.
Give them a fighting chance, TJ.
It's
That's what
it's
we
one of the
missed when
things
Rock
that they're just
when
not going to
Rock
get
got
it
out of
'cause
here. We needed Rock to pull the old Tommy West speech.
Is there another school that keeps coaches in some of these like lower tier as long as Memphis does, like, and just runs those, like Memphis women's basketball? They did that with old coach, then they did it with Rocket on baseball. It's like, dude,
Melissa, whatever her name was.
McFerrin, I think is her name. It's like, what are we
I mean,
doing here?
at this level, you got to pick and choose your battles. You know,
They just didn't have the funding to get rid of them and move on. I don't think.
Bro,
you got to
What?
pick and choose.
you gotta make
But
some
if you're in the
moves.
Big 12, then you can be good at everything.
Right, because then you got a crap ton of money. All right, sorry.
How's the ACC baseball?
Terrible.
I mean, we
It's
can't
good.
say
What do you mean, Kenny? What are you talking about? This guy doesn't understand baseball.
I can't hear you because you're blurry.
TJ's got an ACC quality camera tonight.
No, I don't know what's going on with it.
If
I
we
don't
get to
know.
the Big 12, I'm buying you a new camera.
This is a new camera. That's what's funny. I got to be far back. It doesn't like me sitting up close. I think this.
I don't think TJ even realized that we have new artwork for our show.
I did. Kenny texted to us and said, "Allie created artwork. What do you think about it?" And I said, "How can we incorporate booty juice?" Read your text.
Not just our logo. Never mind.
Read your text, Trey.
I saw you responded to that. I forgot about the booty juice part.
Somebody.
Did you rate the can?
No, I didn't. What'd you say? 7 something? I need to document it.
7.3.
It's fine. You guys love it. I think it's pretty plain, but I do think I like it better than their other cans. But I think it's just because it's more Memphis centric. Tip 358, my man, or my woman. I don't know your gender, so that's a weird assumption of me.
We're not gonna misgender Tip.
I'm gonna say like a 6'8". I like it because it's the Orpheum nod here. I know what they're doing. I know what they're talking about. It's still just kind of plain. I'm gonna be honest. The beer's good though.
It is good. It's a great.
I like that beer a lot. Like that beer a lot.
I mean, too bad we'll never be able to find it again because it's so exclusive.
You're welcome for that. Yeah, I even tried Google reverse searching it. And I can't figure out what it is. I mean, I know I got it at Corks.
We're gonna have to ask. Oh, we're gonna have to ask about it. How they found it.
It just says IPA on there. It doesn't get any other.
I know. I didn't even know that officially that the name was 1928 because on that one side it says Marquee IPA.
Oh,
so
yeah,
I
I
thought
was trying
maybe
to-
that was it.
I was trying
And
to
then I
peel
started
that out,
searching
see what it
that.
was.
But then the sticker says 1928 on it. So I was like, well, that's got to be the name of the beer.
Soul and Spirits. Now you got me looking for it. It's good though. I would definitely drink 2 of them.
If you could find 2.
Yeah,
mean,
well, I
we
could
might-
definitely find 2.
You might
You
have
know what
bought
I
the
mean?
only 2 in the city.
Yeah, I'm actually going to sell that story. Yes, for sure. These are that exclusive that there's only 2 left in the city. So I would never be able to find another. Very good, very drinkable. Not that malty, which is a big problem with a lot of beers for me. Not that malty. I definitely drink 2. It's like a 7.4. I liked it.
That is good. I was
Wow.
gonna say like 7.1, but I would have had 2. I would have preferred a pint size for tonight's show.
Yeah.
So
Hey guys, in a stunning development, Arkansas fans and Tulane fans are coming together to support Ryan Silverfield just to spite Memphis. It's hilarious. Twitter's going crazy.
Tulane fans.
Yeah. Oh, please let Ryan Silverfield be awesome just to spite Memphis fans.
I mean,
Kenny.
75% of the comments and quotes on that tweet were Arkansas fans giving him shit. So
Jared said,
Hey, Kenny.
I hate our fan base.
wait, what Tulane fan said that?
It's called top tier Tulane.
Oh, that's probably the same dork that started the whole thing in the first place. The rumor originally. They got everybody all hot and bothered.
Hey, Kenny.
All right. Yeah.
Did you know that Georgia Tech baseball went 25-5 last year, and that North Carolina went 22-8 and played in the World Series of college baseball?
I did
That
know
doesn't
that.
help, but
Yeah. I watched it.
Just a reminder, the ACC is better. In
You know,
baseball.
my,
was
you know, hey, why don't you type that in the comment section?
Oh well.
Jared said it.
7.1 on that
Sure.
beer, by the way.
Neither of them won it.
They sure didn't. UNC got smacked in the mouth by Oklahoma. Straight smacked in the mouth, like run rolled essentially.
I think Georgia
That's
Tech
irrelevant.
got eliminated by Oklahoma too.
What are you gonna do? The number one team.
I
in the
guess
nation.
Oklahoma just eliminated everybody.
Yep.
Didn't they finish like 8th in the SEC though, or something?
Yeah, they were not one of the top teams coming in.
Gosh, that feels like it was years ago that we were that and the whole J Will with his daughter playing stuff.
The softball stuff.
Yeah,
Florida.
that was just earlier this summer. It's crazy.
Yes, it looked like. Oh yeah, North Carolina knocked out Ole Miss. Oklahoma beat Alabama. I was trying to go back and track it all down, but there's too many clicks.
All right, let's get the heck out of here. Hey, we have we didn't mention it. Maybe we'll talk about it next week after it happens. We have AAC media days this week, don't we?
Yes.
Or is
Yep.
it next week?
This
It's
week.
this
I
week?
think.
Yeah, Thursday afternoon and Friday in Tampa. TJ will be there, so we'll have live footage.
Yep,
Just
I'll
kidding.
be there.
Neither one of us will be there. We'll watch it on ESPN Plus probably.
Yes, we will.
So we'll talk about that. We'll
You can
see.
let us zoom in and leave comments.
We'll
in
see
the chat- in-
officially
in the chats.
where we get picked to finish in the conference, though.
Where do you
What
suspect?
do you guys think? I'm gonna set the line at 3.5. Do you think we'll be below that or over it?
Below it.
I'll have his. TJ has his 5th. Wow,
I think that's what they'll get picked. Yeah.
tied for 5th.
I was just going to say 5th. I mean, I haven't put a record to it. I was just kind of thinking about it and looking at the schedules the other day.
Have we started planning our superlatives night and our record?
I mean,
When is that happening? Is that happening during fall camp or when is that happening?
Yeah, it's closer to fall. Then we have a little bit more of an idea.
yeah, we typically do that about it's about 2 weeks before the season, probably.
Because we do a 2D. Oh, because then we wait.
So it's
till
gonna
the
be
2D, right? Yeah.
It's gonna be a little earlier this year because we play week 0, fellas.
Mm.
We better get on it. TJ is fighting a yawn so hard. So we're going to go ahead and get out of here. Stay tuned. We'll be back next week. Cold beer, hot takes, AAC Media Days. Yeah,
ACC Media Days.
I wish. Shit.
If you enjoyed this episode of Tigers Untapped, leave a rating and a review wherever you download your podcasts. Like and subscribe at Bluff City Media's YouTube page.